Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Saturday, July 3rd. Just wanted to do this quick introduction because I tried doing it today before the protest, but the audio came out terrible. I had to redo it. Last night, a Scientologist called my parents' house in upstate New York and spoke with my mom for about 15 minutes, said that he was concerned for my welfare or my well-being because of how often I protest. Said that sometimes I'm there 3 times a day, sometimes I'm there at night, and why do I do this so much? And basically, my mom knows the deal. She watches the videos, she knows all about it, and she told him, you know, what the deal is. And he didn't give his name right away, so she had to ask him, who am I speaking with? And he said his name was Jeffrey Smith. I did a cursory search through the Scientology Completions website and a few other ways, and I didn't find anything to suggest there is such a person associated with the DC church anyway. And so I think that's a lie. And then one of the other things that he said is that he has a 17-year-old daughter at the church who's troubled by my constant presence there. And I don't know what to say to that. I just don't know. And another thing that he said was that my mom asked the great question. She did a great job. She walked me through the entire phone call, and she did an awesome job. Good job, Mom. But she asked him if he's so concerned about my welfare, why is he calling her? Why isn't he talking to me? And he said, though, I'm a very difficult person to speak with. You know, which is a joke because, as many of you know, if you've seen some of my videos, I go out of my way to try to get these people to talk because it's such a rarity. So that's another lie. So I think it was simply an attempt by Scientology, Church of Scientology, to cause upset by calling my parents and say that they're concerned for my safety and whatnot. And if that was the case, they failed. Of course my parents worry, you know, but from what they can see, I'm doing everything right, except for a couple exceptions, cough. But so yeah, just wanted to throw that out there in case anyone does know of a Jeffrey Smith, or if that sounds familiar, that sort of, you know, that incident. Anyway, that's that. But also, today's protest went very well. I had Radiopaul as backup. I love that guy. And we did a good job, I thought. One of the interesting things that happened was that there was 2 Sea Org people doing the passing outing, called body routing in Scientology. And I've never seen that before. It's very unusual. Usually the Sea Org are there simply to be behind the scenes and make sure that the ordinary staff members do their jobs. And for them to be out there in the streets, you know, engaging the public was a sight to behold. I mean, they picked the 2 most awkward people I can imagine. They picked Pham, who's the visiting Sea Org person, and then the other young lady who has blonde hair. You'll see her in the video anyway, but very meek, very quiet, and they're out there trying to engage the public, and it was interesting. So anyway, hope that's a sign of either one, too few staff to do it themselves, or else the Sea Org are bypassing the regular staff because their, you know, statistics are terrible, which they are. The place was completely dead today. I saw very few regular staff, and I saw very few public, and you'll see that too. So anyway, long story long, just wanted to throw that out there regarding the phone call to my parents because interesting, you know, it is a new tactic, so we'll see what happens. But all right, without further ado, enjoy the protest. All right. So now that I got that faggotry out of the way, let's try to start this like we normally would. Saturday, July 3rd. It's, what, 2 o'clock? And no one's home. Actually, Betty the body router was out here a second ago. She saw me right next door here taping myself, and she went back inside. I was hoping to add a new addition to Size of Our Lives. Hi. You're that cool girl who talked to me, but you can't talk to me anymore, right? I still think you're cool, though. So, hey, how's it going? 866X Sea Org if you want help leaving. If Hebert Jentz's ex-wife, Class 12 auditor, can do it, so can you. Oh, yeah. Hi, Steve, how are you? Did you tell her about Lisa McPherson and what happened to her? Or what about John Boucher and what happened to him? Maybe give her all the details. Hi! Hi, ma'am. How are you doing? You're very free and able. Did Scientology do that for you? That's amazing. Good job. What's up, Norman? I brought backup.
Stormin' Norman.
Hang out.
You gotta storm on out, buddy. Blow, it's alright.
Nice. Anonsparrow, Radiopaul, dynamic duo. It's 3:15 and no one's home.
Are they ever?
Once in a while there's like someone there, but not very often.
A couple bats in the belfry.
Yeah. A couple body Thetan bats.
Just hanging out.
Upside down. Hi, Reinhardt. It's so weird to see you with a cup of coffee in your hand. It's so unusual.
Is this the guy that beat somebody up?
He's the guy that kicked someone.
That's the guy that kicked somebody?
He was using his OT abilities to confront and shatter suppression.
Wow, I wonder how much he had to pay in order to learn how to kick somebody.
Richie, what's going on, man? Your org is empty. Maybe
Volunteer SPs drove him away.
Maybe there's some truth to David Miscavige being corrupt and criminal. That would explain the mismanagement in the empty building.
It is empty, you know.
Shelly Miscavige is missing. Wow, double whammy, man.
Not free when you're paying $1,000 a month.
Steve, what's up? Wouldn't it be nice to do your job without having to be so defensive every time I'm here? Google. Hey, Steve, you got some public coming in. How about a little help holding the door? What's up? Sir, you're needlessly exposing yourself to N Theta by sitting there.
Have you seen Lisa McPherson's autopsy photos? With the cockroach bites all over her body?
What?
The bruises, the cuts on her face.
Say hello to my little friend.
It's pretty disgusting that you're in an organization that has forced abortions. That's a huge win, huh? It's so funny, Lisa got killed. Ha 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 ha. It's a big joke.
She's new, be nice. Hi. How do you like staff so far? I bet you don't like it as much when you get your first paycheck.
Hey, there's the guy that can't ever answer the questions about Rex Fowler. But he's an OT8. Shouldn't he be able?
Oh, he's OT6.
Oh, OT6.
Defying cancer one cigarette at a time.
But he swore he was going to get back to you on Rex Fowler.
He's busy, man. You're going to go back in?
Hey, Scarecrow.
Hi, why do you call me that? I like that, but I'd like to know why. Huh? Kim, how come you're going back in now? Is your confront in the cellar?
Kim, have you ever seen the autopsy photos for Lisa McPherson? Have you actually looked at the bruises, the cuts, the cockroach bites? Have you ever looked at them, Kim?
Your confront's in the cellar, like your ethics. What's up? What are we talking about? History of man?
Brian, well,
Yeah?
none of your business. You don't come and interrupt the conversation.
Well, I waited till you were done talking. There was a slight pause. Come on, Clyde. Where's the... Holy cow, did you just laugh? Wow, you said yeah. Dude, you're going up the bridge right now. I won't even charge you for that. That's the first thing you said to me, and... Wow.
Running from confront.
Ask about...
That's the Scientology way, man.
Ask about body thetans.
And he bravely ran away, ran away.
Hi, buddy. Hi, ma'am. Be sure to use the internet and search Scientology. Find out if they're not telling you anything.
Look at Lisa McPherson's autopsy photos. There's actual cockroach bites, bruises, cuts.